Hey class, in today's lesson we're going to talk about vectors and dot products, which is found in section 6.4 part 2. Our objectives are to find angles between vectors and to determine whether two vectors are orthogonal, parallel, or neither. So let's start with some vocabulary. So the angle between two non-zero vectors is the angle theta, such that theta falls between 0 and pi between its respective standard position vectors. And so the formula that we will use is that cosine theta equals u dot v over the magnitude of u times the magnitude of v. Okay, so again, if you're asked to find the angle of two vectors, then we will use this formula to figure it out. So let's take a look at one of our examples. So it says find the angle between vector u and vector v, vector u being the component form 4, 3, and vector v being the component form 3, 5. So as a reminder, the formula states that cosine theta equals u dot v over the magnitude of u times the magnitude of v. Okay, so u dot v in itself is the multiplication that we did in our last section. So that'd be u1 times v1 plus u2 times v2. So u1 is 4 times v1 is 3 plus u2 is 3 times v2, which is 5. So we'll figure that out in a second. And then the magnitude that we will get next would be the square root. So the magnitude of u, remember, take your component form and square them and then find the sum. So it's the square root of 4 squared plus 3 squared. And then that's times, so regular multiplication. So times the square root of 3 squared plus 5 squared. Okay, that's going to give us that cosine theta is equal to 12 plus 15 over the square root of 16 plus 9 is 25 times the square root of 3 squared is 9 plus 25, that makes it 34.